Okay, this is my second go on trying to explain how I would like this map to turn out. Alright, so if you're familiar with Worms Armageddon or Mario, basically any Metroidvanias, you're used to the side-scrolling, um, the the side-scrolling point of view. Recently, StarCraft 2 uh, unveiled that it has full 3D capabilities. So basically, you can go into this view, go forward, backwards, left, and right. What I'm looking to do, actually, to complete here, is to sort of remake Worms, or if I can figure out how I can position and actually make this work, uh, make my units, um, basically work correctly at this angle. So top down, complete top down is nothing new. We've actually seen it a lot in certain Warcraft 3 maps, and you know what? There probably was even a couple of StarCraft, old school StarCraft maps. But ultimately, what I had in mind was, say this gray shaded area, this gray shaded area was just your background. Just kind of picture it as a sky. And this bluish stuff right here is like a platform. Just one of those magical flying rocks that you see in just basically every video game. What I'm looking to do is, say this is your avatar, your character. Basically, I want him to utilize, I guess, a collision aspect on. I can't cross his texture. Okay, so ultimately, well, we're actually going to use Mario as an example. I have Mario right here, and he can do his basic running around back and forth. He's able to jump, and and a more advanced one would be actually to like wall jump, to get up into those hard to reach spaces. But like as you see here, I got one texture right here, and you know he it will have the unpassable, I guess, what do you call it, law condition on it, where if he would run off this ledge here, he would just fall right down. Okay, so with that said, basically, I'd like to make it where I have a unit and he has this collision where he's able to pass through predetermined textures slash whatever tile set, and that's it in a nutshell. Here he goes. He jumps up here. He runs around. Maybe you got an item over here, and he skids in there, picks it up, and comes back down here. Also, another thing on a side note, since it's all kind of hodgepodge together in one big 2D Metroidvania mesh, in Worms Armageddon, you had the ability to, I think it's just about on every map. Say you had the shotgun, for instance, and when you shoot your shotgun, give me the right one. When you shoot your shotgun, man, that is still really, really big. Basically, all the terrain was destructible. So, say this Zergling is shooting up for fun, and well, it's not doing it now because it doesn't like me. Yeah, okay. So he's got a bazooka. He shoots it, and it starts taking bits and pieces out of the texture here. You see that works? So I'd like to do something like that. Also, I could draw out another area right here real quick. Say, say there's, he wants to get out. Say he wants to get on this side over here, and my little Zergling friend here, he needs to say, there's a little item over here. My little Zergling friend here needs to shoot this destructible terrain, so he hops up here, he grabs his shotgun, and as he's blasting away, boom, boom, boom. Oh look, I got an opening over here. Now let me just like double jump up here, go grab my item, and continue on with the level. Yeah, if anybody has any ideas how I might go about this, leave a comment or reply back to me. I'd really be interested to see what you guys have to say. I know just from reading the forums and whatnot that people have made their own tile sets, because I actually remember somebody requesting a certain what do you call it? So somebody requesting a certain shade of a certain tile, and since the map package didn't offer it, somebody said that they were able to customize and make one their own. Alright, so yeah, basically that's what I want to do in a nutshell. I don't know why it wouldn't let me drop him there. So now my little Zergling's got some enemies here, and he'd kind of like to put them upright. If there was, I guess you would just take the model and just flip him over on his side, or however you would do that. But yeah, anyways, my Zergling here is really looking forward to breaking down some destructible terrain. And yeah, thanks a lot.